We got quite the project today. This is a 1986 Honda 200 SX. Yeah, I picked it up on Marketplace for pretty cheap. It's all pretty much clapped out, and yeah, she ain't looking too good. Down here, there's some welds on the frame, and I seen some other broken parts everywhere. Looking up here, I was pulling it, and then that's broken. Yeah, ain't much left of the life. It's got good suspension parts on it. We're gonna tear this thing down and get the motor running and make this into a future project. But for now, since it's winter and it's cold, I got some old snowmobile skis I want to mount on the front and see if this engine runs. Alright guys, we got the different battery in and the new carburetor on. I can't get the cable to work worth a crap for that one, so we'll have to do something different. But I'm going to use a screwdriver to run the throttle on the inside, and we're going to see if it'll start. Awesome, guys. It even idles.
That's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what we got here now are some skis that I got from an old Polaris something or another. I think they're from Colt. Got a bunch of old parts for that, and we're gonna probably change this up a little bit. Well, we won't do that right away, but we're gonna mount them on here. Not quite sure how yet. Might take apart the whole hub and try and mount these in there. But yeah, I'll put you guys back on when we figure out how we're gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do to mount these skis is take this off of here. Probably take the shock off as well, because that's the only one I have with the shock. And then make a 4-bolt bracket that goes on here, and then it has a plate that comes up and will mount to these 4 bolts that are in here. I'll take this whole piece off, and that way I'll just have what's left back here, which will be 4 spots to put bolts. So hopefully that should work good. And then I got some tire chains in the bag for the back wheels. That's the way we'll run it at first. Unless my paddle tire fits, then we'll run that on the back. Working on making a bracket that can mount this to right here. That should work good. Then I'm gonna do the same to the other side. These two are gonna work on figuring out how to put tire chains on the back tires that I got in this bag right here. Yeah, keep kicking it. All right, yeah, so we'll do that. We'll put you guys back on, and we're gonna see if this thing rips. I'm also probably gonna fix the throttle so I don't gotta run it with a screwdriver. You can let the jack down, Eli.
You figured it out?
No, I'm not. It has to go over here. I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out.
Good job.
I just figured it out, don't worry.
Give her a suspension test. That's pretty
Alright,
good.
don't-
Alright, we're
Don't
ready.
break it just yet.
Alright, so we're putting the tire chains on so we have somewhat traction out in the snow. Don't you know? And then, Eli, you want to tighten it over there already?
Yep.
Tightening with a ratchet.
There.
You gotta go a little tighter. These are some cheap car tire chains I got on Amazon. They should work pretty good for this.
Yeah.
Definitely interesting. Hopefully they work as good as they look. Get a little bit of confidence.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think that was too tight.
Yeah.
So you gotta back off a little bit. Maybe crooked, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll make a better one someday. Helps when you have gas.
Yeah.
Ain't got no gas.
Ain't got no gas in it.
That thing really rips.
Yeah, it does. Oh, the lighting's terrible. Look at it. You can't even see nothing. We're gonna do it in the daytime.
Well, this thing goes over quite a bit. Sure ain't perfect. Stucker than stuck.